Hello guys, and welcome to my latest unboxing. I've got myself a new toy. I decided to go with M24 platform this time, and I've done a lot of research online, and I mean a lot. My goal was to find some cheap platform which wouldn't need a lot of money investment and still would be very compatible with other sniper rifles usually in the field. I was trying to source an A&K M24, but unfortunately it was out of stock in most of the retailers, and I was trying to order one from the United States, but delivery costs and delivery costs were just too high. I found something called M24, and if I done my homework right, it might be this exactly same company with different name. I don't know why it would be, but it is. So I found a Taiwan gun. It's only £96. Just for a penny from Taiwan gun, you can get this lovely handbag, which I probably might use for my backup. So, shooting target. The one building, and comes in two pieces which you need to assemble. It would be funny, yeah? If I would broke it. That's one thing out of the box. Right. It is a polymer plastic. It feels quite solid. And this grip is quite heavy because of the wood part, which is adjustable. I read somewhere that they are very wobbly. I can say that it's nothing wobbles there. As I'm short, I won't really have to use this, so no bother. Okay. And we got a recipe barrel and a trigger. What's really interesting, it's made from the good components. So cylinder is steel, and it already has installed solid trigger, which is steel as well, and it's a 90-degree trigger system, which is very unusual to be put in rifles. Usually, if you buy a cheap rifle that would normally like to upgrade to sub 500 FPS, you would be changing straight away cylinder and trigger unit. And from what I've read, it also has an aluminum piston and steel spring weight, so it does turn out to be true that another parts would normally change. But this I will know when I open this baby. Anyway, let's put it together and we're going to Chrono this. was struggling a little bit here. Okay. It comes, the screws comes in spray bag, and also on 5 gun it comes with 3 mags, which is really good. And I also was having troubles to sourcing spare mags for this, but eventually found them on ASPUK in United States of America. So I've ordered another 3. Okay. And I read a lot of reviews online. There was a lot of complaints about the wobbly stock and wobbly outer barrel. So I wonder how it really turns out to be once you put it all together. You can see it fits solid. No wobbly there. For the part is cool. Solid. And my first impression is it's heavy. It's heavier than what I'm normally used to. So I imagine with a scope and cameras it could be even heavier. Its weight. Right, the center is here. Good to use, but it is heavy. It will be fun on the field. Actually, my left arm is already tired, so I need to bulk up for it. The cylinder bolt pull is very smooth. It's quite loud. Got some heavy sound. It's a big rifle. I am a short guy, and it feels nice. Not too bad for a stock rifle. Probably spring is not that strong, but let's get some point PVs and let's chrono this. I think that mag toxicity is only 15 BBs or 20, it's not that many. Oh. Also, it comes with a rod, which is usual. It comes with this lovely speed loader, this nice profile for your hand, like in this stuff. With some crap BBs you don't tend to use ever. And that's it. Okay. Mag is plastic, kinda look through type of mag. Small, feels really delicate. Imagine this might be easily broken, probably. Need to push it until it clicks properly, then it holds perfect. Okay, let's see what this. 410. 416. 415. 416. 415. So it's quite consistent. Well, it is consistent out of the box. It shoots 415 FPS on point 2, which is 0.6 of joule. So it's not. Well, you would want something more from your rifle when you want to go to the field. Okay, so the rifle shoots at 415 FPS, 1.6 joule. Shoots consistently, which is a good start. Of course, we want to increase power of this rifle. The rifle is partly DSR compatible. Partly, I mean that it fits DSR style cylinder head, DSR springs, DSR cylinder. I'm not too sure, I think it's slightly longer. It definitely you can use VSR hop rubber. VSR hop chamber is very similar, however the outer diameter is a bit bigger, so you can't use VSR style hop chamber. But you can, with simple mode, you can use VSR style barrel, which is great. You can use VSR style hop up arm, which I'm going to use. I going to use VSR Sniper One Cilinder head from ASPUK. An ASPUK Sniper One hop arm, and I went with my favorite maple leaf auto build backing, 75 degree. And I also have Sniper One style 500 FPS spring. I am going to use some PTFE to improve seal of the gun on the barrel and the backing as usual, and maybe a little on the sniper as well. So now it's time to take this apart. We'll see if it really has aluminium and steel piston and spring white inside, and we're going to put new parts in, and then we're going to chrono this again. And after that, next weekend, I will try this in the field. I'm going to attend 2 games on the weekend, next weekend, so I put it through a proper testing. $494. $490. 2.38. 2.4. Now let's output. Welcome back, guys. So, update. What we have done? We've changed the cylinder head to Sniper One Cilinder head. We used some PTFE on it as well to improve the seal. We didn't change the spring as the VSR springs aren't compatible with stock piston. So I've stayed with the stock spring. I was hoping, I've read the barrel is unbreached, but it's breached, so I couldn't use my autobot backing. I will wait till I get the new barrel, or I will find another backing. So I'm using stock one. I've used PTFE to improve the seal again, and I've changed the hop arm to Sniper One hop up arm. And that's it, except for PTFE, a new hop arm, a new cylinder head. This is completely stock. Before I've done those simple mods, it was firing at 415 FPS on 0.2s with 0.6 joule. Right now, at 0.2s, it's firing between 470 to 492. It depends on the hop setting. With joule about 2.2. On 0.43 PBs, it's firing at around 340 FPS, and depends on the hop setting between 0.3 to 2.5, so it's slightly too hot. And this is on the stock spring. The bolt pull is very easy, no problem there. It's actually really smooth. These quick follow-up shots, and you can pretty much push it with one finger, no problem. I'm not sure if it's aligned properly. I might dismount it, put it back together again, but my initial shots are, this rifle could be an absolute beast. Right now, total cost of this rifle is £100, 110. Nothing else left than test it in the field. I can't wait to do so. So this was my initial review of the PJ A&K M24 platform. See you in the field.